Hey guys, how are you doing? Are you ready for drawing time? Awesome, thanks for joining me today. Alright, today I was out in the garden and I was picking some flowers and I found all these really beautiful flowers and I thought, you know what? We should draw some flowers today. So that's what we're gonna do. Today's drawing is gonna be in 2 parts and you can follow along for one or both of the parts if you want. Okie dokie. First part, we're going to look at these flowers and talk about how you even draw them. Well, there's a lot of different flowers out there, as you can see, but a lot of them have a little middle part right here, and they have petals that come around from the middle part. So in order to draw a basic flower, we're gonna start by drawing just a regular circle. You can just draw any old circle, and then the letter U coming away from that circle. It's kind of like, see how this is the letter U right here? And then it's going to be a letter U at a different angle. And then it's an upside down letter U at the top. And there's your basic flower. Then you're going to add a stem. Now a stem, that's the little thing that they have that comes away from the flower right here. And so you can draw a straight line, but see how this one's kind of curvy like that? You could draw a curvy stem like that. Draw one for both sides. Nice. Then maybe they have like a little petal or something sticking out. And then some grass down here. And there's your basic flower. Now flowers come in all sorts of shapes and sizes. You might also have one that has a round circle, but it has pokey leaves coming out like this. So instead of being like the letter U, they're just like maybe the letter V. See how this is like the letter V right there? Oh, nice. I like how that one looks. That'll have a stem too. And some petal and some grass. Or maybe, let's see what else. You might have a flower that has a really little middle and some really big leaves, like that. Or you might have a flower that has, let's see, a really big middle and some really tiny leaves. That kind of looks funny, but you find flowers like that too. That's one of the things I really like about drawing flowers, is that there's so many different types of flowers. You can draw whatever type you want and it looks like a flower. Nice. Let's see what else there is. Oh, you know what? This is a flower right here and it kind of looks like a cup shape. If you look at it from the side right there, you could draw, let's see, kind of like you're drawing a heart, but then add another little bump right there and then bring the petal down or the stem down, and there's one flower there too. What else? Oh, here's a really cool flower. You can start with the stem here. You're gonna go up really high with the stem, and then you know how to draw a cloud? Let's practice drawing a cloud. It's kind of like this. You make little bumps that come together. Well, you're gonna draw a cloud, but you're just gonna draw the bottom of the cloud and then stop, and then go a little bit below, draw the bottom and stop, and then another one, bottom, stop. Nice. And then you can add a little cloud thing at the top. And once you fill it in with color, it'll look more like a flower. That looks really pretty there. You can just add, whatever other little flowers you like. And then I think, you know what? We're pretty much done with drawing our flowers. Nice job. All right, so now that you've drawn your flowers with pencil, we're gonna go back with our marker and draw back over the pencil drawings and then erase the pencil drawings once you're done. All right, ready? Here we go. All right, guys, high five. You know what? You just finished part 1 of your drawing. Awesome. All right, if you want to stop here, this is a great place to stop. Your flowers are all drawn. But if you want to keep going, keep watching, we're going to add some colors for part 2. Okay, so now we've drawn our flowers. We have to figure out what they look like. What are we going to color them? Well, another great thing about flowers is that they come in all sorts of colors. So really, you can color it however you want. But you know what? Let's start with this flower right here. I've noticed that a lot of flowers seem to have a yellow middle, so I'm just going to try drawing a yellow middle here. And then they usually have something that's a different color from yellow, maybe red. I'm just going to color this one red because I think that would look nice. When I color the petals, I just like to make little spiral shapes like this. I kind of make a circle with my pencil and then bring it into the middle right there. And then you can take your green and color in the stem right there, a little petal, and there's our first flower. Let's go on to another one. How about this pokey one here? What if we make that pokey one look like this one? This one looks kind of pokey. They call this flower an Indian blanket, I guess, because when they're in the field and there's hundreds of them all next to each other, they look like a colorful blanket. This one's really cool. Okay, so it has a dark red middle. I'm going to use kind of my dark red color here. Dark red in the middle. And then they have a normal red for a little bit of the flowers, a little bit of the petals. And then at the very tops of the petals, it looks like they have a yellow. So let's get the yellow out and color yellow. Wow, that looks pretty cool. I like that. Nice. All right, what about another one? Oh yeah, this one. I think they call this one an evening primrose. It's a really pretty name, isn't it? It's because the flower likes to come out at night. It likes to really bloom and stretch out its petals nice and wide at night for some reason. All right, this one's pink. And remember, that's the one that we drew over here, so let's color that one in pink. Oh, I like that. Let's find another one. What about, oh, this one? Oh no, the flowers are kind of curling up. Let's see if there's another one. This one's kind of pretty. Yeah, this one has yellow petals and a yellow middle. Okay, well there we go. We're just gonna color the petals yellow. And a yellow middle. They have a little bit of green in the middle too. Let's do some green. And color that stem in. Nice. And then you know what? For other flowers, if you don't have any to look at, you can just make it up. So what other color have we not used? I'm going to use maybe purple. Let's go to this one. I'm just going to color in these purple. I like how that looks. Flowers also smell really nice too. And they make a nice gift if you ever want to give your mom or dad something. You can go out and just pick a bunch of flowers, put it in a nice glass of water so the flowers have something to drink, and then give it to them as a little surprise. They really like it. Okay, flower done. What else should we color our flowers? Maybe we should do this big one right here. I'm gonna color, what should I do? Oh, I'm gonna do orange. I haven't used that one yet. Orange for the middle. You know, another color that looks kind of nice with orange is blue. They kind of look interesting together because I think they're opposite on the color wheel. And so when you put the two colors next to each other, they really pop out. Nice. You could even take your red and add some little freckles to your flower. Do flowers have freckles? I don't know. Mine does. And some green. Let's see, what else? When I'm trying to figure out what I should color my flower, I try to look for colors that I haven't colored yet. And then it makes my picture extra colorful. Maybe, what for our last flower? What should we do for our last flower? Maybe, ooh. This is kind of a cool color. I'm gonna make the middle blue for this one. Okay, and then color in the stems and the grass. And we're almost finished with our flowers, guys. Wow, it's really nice. Okay, now that our grass is drawn in, we have to put some sky in the background. So let's take our blue colored pencil, and I'm just gonna color in that sky. I'm just gonna go up and down with my pencil. I go up and down because it helps me to kind of go fast. But you know what, if I'm ever going too fast, you can just pause the video and come back when you're ready. When I was little, everyone used to say this rhyme. They used to say, April showers bring May flowers. And I guess they meant that it was so rainy in April that it rained so much that it made a bunch of flowers grow in May. I don't know if that's true, but I certainly do notice a lot of flowers in May. Okay, almost done. Color in a little more blue sky here. Which one is your favorite flower? I don't know. I like them all too much. I like that Indian blanket. It looks really nice. All right. Well, guys, we finished our drawing. High five. It looks really good. Hey, if you draw some flowers, I'd really like to see them. Go ahead and take a picture and send it to me, and I'd like to look at them. I could even show them to other people too. That would be really fun. Also, if you have any ideas of something that we should draw, ask your mom or dad to stay in touch with us. They can find out how to contact us in the description of this video, and then they can tell us your great idea and we'll draw it next time for next video. All right, guys. Well, thanks for tuning in. I'll see you next time. Oh, wait a second. Oh my goodness, you know what I forgot? I forgot to sign the drawing. Oh my goodness, Amber. Okay, phew, good thing I remembered. Go ahead and get your black marker out. The last step is signing your drawing. So go ahead in the bottom corner of your paper, you're going to just write your name extra fancy so everyone knows who did the drawing. Okay, now we're done. Alrighty, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye.